I think a lot of change agents burn out because they basically come at societal change and say, we've got to rip the whole thing down and start completely over.
Yeah.
And that's not at all what you're talking about. You're talking about the ability to see cumulative change, right? But not in some huge inferno, but more like piece by piece.
Yes, exactly. And to accept that we can change without question. I mean, I'm talking about transformation, but not completely. This whole new you, reinvent yourself. Americans love that, right? And particularly now, it's New
New
Year.
year, new year. I'm gonna hit the gym, four
right,
times before this.
exactly. New year, new you, and America's the land where people came often to reinvent themselves. And yet, both individually, certainly if you're in your 60s as I am, but really at any stage of after your formative years, you are shaped obviously by your upbringing and your experiences, and you can't just rip all that out. You have to accept it. You have to face it often when you've done things that you really regret, that were wrong or bad. And similarly for the country, renewal, yes, it's not restoration. We're not going back. There were great things in our past, but there were really awful things, and it was never great for everyone. So it's not restoration, but it's also not reinvention. And renewal for us nationally means ripping out a lot of things, but also facing, like our Constitution has 3/5, defines African Americans, enslaved African Americans, as 3/5 of a man. So here we are, all men are created equal, except Black men were not even human. They were 3/5 of a man. And we're not going to rip that out. I mean, we've ripped it out in the sense it's no longer there in the Constitution, but we have to sit with it and accept it and understand how that has shaped us until now, if we're then going to be able to renew the commitment to the ideal that all human beings are created equal, and to do what we can in our time to make that real.